Welcome to the first episode of Bulldog TV for the 2020-21 school year. I am Jeanette Moreno and Bulldog TV starts now. Every school year is documented in our Bulldog Yearbook. While production may look different this year, the staff is focused on bringing you the best yearbook ever. Bernice has the details.
The yearbook is the one thing that holds memories of the year for students to look back and remember. However, because of COVID, will there be a yearbook this year?
With the yearbook. So we're proceeding as we normally would. We're choosing a theme, designing our cover this week, and deciding kind of what design elements we're going to use and how we're going to organize the book. We know things are going to be a little bit different, but we've still got to have a yearbook. So we're trying to kind of plan for what may be different about the year, and we'll have some different content, obviously, but there will be a yearbook, and it will be one of our best ever, we think.
Even though it's going to be different compared to the past yearbooks, it's going to show the historical time of what we're going through.
It'll be better. We're not really sure yet how different it's going to look. I think we'll still have plenty of photos. They may not be the same types of photos we're used to. But we still have Spirit Week photos. We still have some football photos. We still have lots of student life happening. Students will be wearing masks. That's one big difference, is you'll see a lot more photos of students with their faces covered. But I think that's just kind of the story of today. It just represents what we're all going through and what this time is like. So that's the difference I see so far. We're not sure about clubs and that sort of thing. So I think it'll be a lot more of those human interest stories rather than just event coverage.
Helping one another during these times and working together.
My staff is working really hard to make it a memorable book. It's going to have more student input than ever with student photography that we're getting and student voices. So we're really hoping that this yearbook represents the entire student body and that people will submit their ideas and their photos and their stories, and that it just really is representative of all the students.
For Bulldog TV, I'm Bernice Reyes.
Remember, students, if you have pictures that you would like included in the yearbook, make sure to follow these guidelines. Take a photo of anything school-related, like a classmate working hard on their schoolwork, a band member playing their instrument, or a teammate at practice. Make sure you are masked and socially distanced, and that the photos are school appropriate. You can submit photos one of two ways. Fill out this Google form, SHS Photo Challenge, or download the Yearbook Snap app, type in your school name, and enter the code Bulldogs. You can enter a category and upload your photos there. Have you ever been in the hallway and you see or hear something that needs to be reported to a teacher? Springdale High School has a new way for you to report it. Principal Eichenberger tells us about how to use it.
Good morning, Springdale Bulldogs. We have a new program here at our school and all throughout our district. It's called the See Something, Say Something campaign. You'll notice around the school there are a number of signs that look like this or this. They have a QR code on them, and you can take your phone using a QR app or your phone or your camera if you have that option. Scan this and you can go to a website that looks like this. See, Say Suspicious Activity. You come in there, you provide the information and this email and what school you're at, and an email will be immediately sent out to our safety team here in our building, alerting us to any potentially dangerous situations, such as a stranger on campus, somebody that might be in danger, or anything else like that. So it's a service we can provide to once again help you be safer while you're at our school. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Woof woof.
Remember, the safety concerns added to this form will only be monitored during school hours from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30. Let's continue to keep SHS safe. It's time for a quick commercial break, but we will be right back.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
I think Springdale Schools is a great place to teach. They have cared about my salary. They have cared about my time.
Administration is awesome. They want to be there for the kids. I mean, they are #1 priority.
The staff, teachers, everyone's very nice, very polite, and very welcoming. It really feels like a family.
It's always good when you have a diverse population like Springdale for kids in the classroom to see people that look like them. So it gives them a role model.
I always say if I had somebody like me in kindergarten that could speak both of the languages, that would be tons of help.
We go out of our way to provide everything that we can so that their children can get a wonderful education, because they are the leaders of tomorrow.
Northwest Arkansas, it's growing. That's one of the great things.
I am originally from San Antonio, and I cannot tell you, this is a wonderful place to raise your children.
It's just a great place to live, to work, and just to have fun.
The choir department is looking at ways to put the sheet music away and go digital. Jonathan Makeda has the story.
With the recent outbreak of COVID-19, it has changed everything for us. But those changes also affect the choir as much as it did for us.
It is completely different. Because of those restrictions, normally we have risers set up in the room. We're standing much closer. Our standing arrangements, our seating, everything is flexible. We usually move around all the time. We very rarely stay, in one formation for the entire class period.
With the new restrictions brought about by COVID, the choir has faced a bunch of new challenges. And here are just some of the challenges the choir has to face this year.
I think the biggest challenge for us is singing with the masks on. I think it's just difficult. It's hard to physically sing with a mask on your face. So much of what we do in choir is through emotions, and those emotions are expressed on our faces, with facial expression. And when nothing, you can't see anything except from here above, it's very hard to emote in that way. And students generally have a tough time with that anyway. So I think that's the biggest challenge for us, and just being forced to stay in the same place.
With all of these challenges, the choir still managed to find a solution.
So we've written a grant for Donors Choose for iPads, because we have this new software that the district has purchased for us. And we'd like for students to be able to check out iPads and be able to do some composing with this software. And I know it's accessible to you guys through your Chromebooks, but those Chromebooks are big and they're bulky, And if you could look at your music in digital format, just held in an iPad, it would be so much easier and so much more convenient for you guys. So that's what we're hoping for.
For Bulldog TV, I'm Jonathan McQuaida.
If you would like to help the choir continue to raise funds for iPads, make sure to check out their Donors Choose page and search for I Practice with iPads. Recently, students in Bulldog TV competed in Ozark Media Arts Film Festival. Congrats to the following students for placing in the mail-in competition. Stacy Albaran and Ruby Pena, 3rd place PSA. Daniela Zaragoza and Teresa Gallegos, 2nd place for experimental film. Bernice Reyes and Emily Aurajo, 3rd place for animation. And Rodrigo Avila, 1st place for animation. Here is Rodrigo's award-winning stop-motion animation, A Penguin's Love. That's all the news we have for you today. I am Jeanette Moreno. Keep it classy, Springdale.